You're about to enter a world of mystery, where everything and anything can be unexpected. You're about to enter the unboxing zone. I'm Mark Rodriguez here, and this is the Geek Fuel Box, a pretty cool, awesome box. It comes every month. It costs roughly the 25 to 30 bucks, give or take, depending, of course, on the shipping and handling and what state you're in. And it comes with all kinds of cool, geeky goodies. So I noticed that lately they've been doing a lot of old, nostalgia stuff. Lots of 80s and 90s stuff, like Planet of the Apes and Die Hard and Home Alone, Ninja Turtles, Bill and Ted, all that cool stuff. So let's check it out. Let's see what's in this month's box, because I can't wait. Let's see here. There we go. Thanks a lot, Mr. Silas Young, for your pocket knife. I'm going to put this down here because the box has not been very good with the addressing. They keep putting the address right where you're going to open the box. And it's like, come on, guys. Okay, so let's check it out. And first we have... the fuck is this? Ridiculous Refresher. Light, ridiculous, ludicrous, and plaid. Oh, barf. Oh, okay, this is based on Spaceballs, because ludicrous, set it to ludicrous speed, And so yeah, so this looks like, I guess it's like a cup holder or something, but it looks like a uniform from Barf, which is of course played by John Candy, which is supposed to be like the parody character trying to parody Chewbacca. Because, of course, in case you all don't know by now, Spaceballs is the parody of Star Wars, and other minor movies get referenced here and there. So, yeah. So, it's like the uniform of Barf with the tail in the back. And it's a refresher. You could put your beer and stuff. Yeah, he would have a beer. You would put your beer in there and everything. So, that's kind of interesting right there. Not expecting that today. You're supposed to start your day by getting a Barf beer cooler, Here's the thing, I'll put that for later. Here's the shirt. Let's see what it is. You guys can always check it out before I do. So let's hope it's awesome. Let's see. That up to make sure I got to focus on the camera. It looks like it's based on Goosebumps. I saw it in the corner. And it says, yep, it says Goosebumps. And there's like this giant monster. And he's got a hat on, and he's got I guess a cream pie type thing in one hand, and he's got like a pocket full of skulls and rubber chickens and whatever. So I don't know if this character is supposed to, if he was based on one of the episodes, because Goosebumps is I think those different episodes or short movies that are all kind of horror things based on books. So I don't know if this character was one of the people from the actual, stories. You guys tell me. Or at least Jack Knives can. I think Jack Knives was a big fan of Goosebumps and stuff like that. Then we have Pen Pals enamel pins, but this time it looks like it's based on Doritos or something. I mean, the box is weird, but the box still looks like it's based on Doritos or some kind of cheese snack, even though it looks more like a cigarette type box, Got some smokes, yo. And, Maurice. What the fuck is this? So there's this thing. And I'm assuming whatever this thing is, I guess he's a big fan of cheese or something. I don't know. I mean, you all tell me. Maybe he's also related to Goosebumps. I don't know. Then this is weird. Bag of Doritos. And... as far as I can tell, it's an actual bag of Doritos. It's not like a toy or nothing. No, this is actual bag of Doritos. Okay, thanks for the Doritos, amigos. I don't know. And finally, this is cool. For you guys that remember, this is Toxie from the Toxic Crusaders, this is so weird, but it was the actual goody kiddie version cartoon, or kiddie cartoon version of the Toxic Avenger movies that are known for their over-the-top violence and lots of nudity and stuff like that. And someone got the idea, okay, let's get this fucking, mutated monster guy that goes in a wild, like, rampage, you know, killing off in violent ways everyone that ever screwed him in life. He goes out there to kill them all. Kind of like The Mask when you think about it, the comic book version. But, let's take that and make it into a kiddie cartoon and add these characters. So yeah, so the old cartoon had Toxie, Major Disaster, Headbanger, Junkyard. I think there were some other characters added later on. And you gotta fight against Apocalypse Inc., which is Dr. Kudamoff and Radiation Rangers. And I guess in the weird cartoon, they kind of took it like, you know, the whole Captain Planet, don't pollute. So the bad guys, their master plan was, let's pollute the planet, you know, because, I mean, to be fair, like, these aliens were like these weird roach-type aliens that I guess they live in polluted areas. So for them, it was kind of like pollute the whole planet, and then they'll take over because for them, that's hospitable. And the Toxic Avengers had to team up and stop them. And you know how it is. It was an action cartoon. Kids like action. It was comedy. Kids like comedy. And it was gross with all these slime monsters and shit. And people love, like, you know, gross things. So, you know, well, kids, you know, back then, you know, with all the gross stuff. So the thing is, it's just so funny and so weird that the movie, I mean, I don't know, when you think about it, they had movies like fucking, RoboCop. Violent is all fucking hell, and you had a kid cartoon. So I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. But this came out during the era of the Ninja Turtles, and, you know, when they were trying to make other series, because it was kind of related. Like, if you watch, oh my god, I'm going on a tangent. But yeah, if you watch the first 5 episodes of Toxic Crusaders, it kind of sort of mirrored the first 5 episodes of the Turtle cartoon. And when the series became an actual series, it kind of mirrored the cartoon. I'm going to give this example, then I'll get back to the cheat sheet. But the thing I noticed the most was, like, in the first 5 episodes of the Turtle cartoon, the Shredder was the main dude, and Krang relied on him. But then, like, when they sent him to Dimension X or whatever the fuck, now Krang became in charge. So when the series became like an actual series now Krang's in charge, now Krang's calling the shots, now Shredder has to, you know, go out there and do Krang's bidding instead of being the main bad guy. And it was similar to this. Here, Dr. Kudamoff was like the main bad guy, but then like episode 4 or 5 they introduced like the guy he was working for or something. So we never knew he was working for someone. We assumed he was the main guy. And then they kind of ended that way, so that they had their, you know, their big defeat or whatever the fuck. I forgot, it's been so long. But then when the series became a series, again, now this new guy was the boss, and he was sending off Dr. Kudamoff to do, you know, the missions and stuff, instead of him being the main bad guy. So that was very similar. But anyways, guys, I'll stop going there. That was your little bit of trivia for Toxic Avengers. And let me see, where's the, oh, here it is. Which is weird because the last ones have not had any cheat sheets. It's about time. So yes, Toxic Crusader Super 7 reaction figure is cleanup time. Straight out of Jersey. Toxic Crusader figures. So it could have been either Toxie himself, which is the main character. I think Toxie was called Toxie maybe the 3rd or 4th movie. He was always just a Toxic Avenger, but they called him Toxie later. But in the cartoon they called him Toxie. I think by then the cartoon was out, so they might have done that from the cartoon. But anyways, yeah, you either could have gone Toxie, or you could have gone the dog guy, Junkyard, which I don't really care. He's kind of, I mean, I'd rather have the main character. I'd rather have fucking Toxie than the other guy, and stuff like that. So, oh my god, the character of Toxie was voiced by Roger Bumpus, who is the voice of Squidward Tentacles from SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh my god, okay. So anyways, the Ridiculous Refresher, which of course they can't say the name, but you know it's based on Spaceballs. Goosebumps shirt. This Carn Evil tee features a scene from the scariest land on Earth, Horrorland, and stuff like that. Based on the popular book series Goosebumps by R.L. Stine. Pin Pals Maurice is not shy when it comes to munching on his nacho cheese chip of choice. So I guess he's a big fan of what do you call it? Nachos, Cheetos, Doritos. I'm stupid. Staying out of the light and hanging with Fred Savage. So I guess this was like, oh, there was some stupid movie called Monsters or something with Fred Savage in it. So I guess it must have been this. And pin this bad boy on your gear, and maybe you'll look half as cool as Maurice Leather Jacket did back in '89. And that's it. They didn't even mention the fucking bag of Cheetos. Doritos. Interesting. I didn't even say like to keep them calm, we actually threw in an extra bag of Doritos to keep them calm or whatever. Because yeah, as far as I know, yeah, because it would if this was something special, the thing would have mentioned it. And I can hear Doritos. There's not stuff in there. But it would have been funny if the Doritos had more of the, you know, the trinkets and trash and whatever like before. I missed those. Those are kind of cool. So what can I say? The shirt's pretty awesome, and I'm like the biggest Goosebumps fan. I'm gonna keep this for sure, just for the memories. This is fucking, I love this. This is interesting, and this is a pin. The pin is a pin. It's a pin. It's a pin. And Doritos, well, I'll have that after lunch or something. So anyways, guys, there's cool stuff here. This is Mark Rodriguez, and we'll see you next time for more boxes. There's more boxes to come. So see you next time on the Unboxing Zone. Catch you later.